Another Klungo's Brew. We have 9 shapes, 12 Aztec, 38 factory. I want to say a 9 galleon. 4 on forest, 4 on caves, 13 for castle, and then of course the 45 for helm, which might be a double dip. I don't know. Going to see in 3, 2, 1, go. That's a donkey move or a shared move? Strong. I am going to... I'm more inclined to think that is not Wath. But I could be proven wrong. Not quite where I wanted to go. I'm just stuck going around aisles until I get 4 golden bananas. What? It's probably some blueprints earnings that I need to do. Sure. Mini by Arcade is something. Diddy can be bought in Aztec. Factory Shops 1 and 2 in Chunky Phase. Blast is the free llama is something. Okay, that puts Blast as a Wath move. Almost a Chunky Phase. Well, wouldn't you know? Main Caves is to 1, 2 Chunky and Lanky Phase. Vases is something. Well, the triangle vase. And then Aztec Shops is to 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, and all K-Rule phases. Well, nice to know we can confirm the other starting Wath. This feels like it's 4 out of 4 available blueprint, or just golden bananas. Just to access my first level. This should be a, yeah, golden banana. Caves is a, oh yeah, that's right, okay. Well, 5 already. That's still insane. I had to turn in at least one blueprint for my first level access. Where's Candy? Candy's at Snide? What? I was caught slacking again. I'm broke! I forgot! Not great odds I can get this potion, but here it goes. Oh, I can. Alright. It's a clear vial. That is Pretty Wath, which puts Rocket as a Wath and Diddy also as a Wath. Which actually, Diddy spots in Aztec, right? Yeah. I suppose get started on Chunky's full one here. I think it's rather likely I will need to do, come back to caves later. Come on. Yeah, I want to see what this blueprint is. Or, not blueprints, potion. Climbing. Alright. I would like to think that is Wath. But I'm not going to mark it quite yet. For now, go to Forest. I will go to Japes and Galleon in a moment. I can get all the Kasplats here, which is a nice little boost to the blueprint count. Well, actually, yeah, no, I can't get them all. Just to see what this is. I mean, it was pretty much dead anyways. But if it wasn't like Pearl or Fairy, I would keep that in the back of my mind. I'm just gonna climb all the way to the top first, and then drop down to the Kasplats. I mean, I'm pretty set on climbing being one of my Waths on Isles. That's pretty much a done deal, if you ask me. What? Forgot I've not been to Beanstalk area. I think I have a couple pages of hints to read. Dang it! Crown. I could go into Aztec now. First, Storage Arcade is 2H Chunky. First aid is 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, Chunky, Lakey, Tiny. Aztec Cranky Tiny is something. Okay, I need Cranky. And then the 17th, 24th is 2, 3, 8, Chunky. Travscoff's junked! Whoa! Tiny can be bought in Galleon. Alright, Tiny is the only Wath in Galleon. Potion on Isles and then Funky Donkey or something. Knowing that, I actually want to go to Galleon first. See if I can buy Tiny. So I feel like I will need her prior to going to Aztec. It's possible that's not the case. If I were to come back here, it would be mainly to get golden bananas. I mean, there's also the matter of just free Kasplats. Dang. Alright, well, for now, just get this Kasplats. Yeah, and then go to Japes. Wow. That is going to be Japes cleared out. Just like that. Wow. I think I'll just go and do underground as well. Just quick checks. That's right, I have Linky now. Yeah, go back to Galleon, get Tiny. Because then I pretty much will be able to buy Diddy when I go to Aztec. Should Diddy be on Candy. Or no, Funky, actually. I was busy, just doing Chunky's air attack. Man, now this routing looks garbage. Oh, that's gonna be a fun hint to actually get when I go to, forget it. Linky can be found by himself in Japes. How odd. I'm broke! I forgot! Man, I have not been treated kindly by the seed. Oh, great. Well, for now, just go and see where Aztec spawn is. This feels like a domino. Just the moment one thing goes bad, everything goes bad. Actually, Castle's not a bad one either for Linky coins. But if I were to go there now, I think I... No, actually, I would have enough to get Tiny. Okay. Not the best spawn, but I will take it over front of Aztec. Plus, this allows me to get enough coins for Tiny. No key there. Dang. Ow. Alright, where's Cranky? Cranky's in caves. I mean, I would like to think Candy is Wath. Ow. I mean, I knew Llama had something, it was just a matter of what. That's not it. Alright. That is confirmed Wath. Aztec Chunky is going to be one I'm going to get guaranteed. I do need to come back anyways. Okay, now go over to Galleon. And buy Tiny. And then after that, I'm just going to do a dump. Get more, just dump more blueprints. Okay, I did not think to do it again. Well, it's not going to matter now because I am going to be done here anyways. Well, maybe either GBs or metals. Should I choose to go for one of those? I mean, I suppose emergency blueprints should the need arise. Well, situation. No, just leave. I mean, Galleon might actually just be a place to get golden bananas. Yeah, just dump with everyone. That's all I have. Nice. Okay, that I've turned in 7 so far. Such is going to be 13 when it's all said and done here. Which means I am pretty much at to the halfway point for blueprints turn-ins. Well, I think the actual cutoff is 20. But hints go up to 38. And at exactly 13, I have Candy. Who I think is... Well, I want to say Candy is going to be Wath anyways. I will need to take a quick look through my hints again, just to see. Yeah, Candy's 13. She'll be in the second set. 14 has another one. Okay, so far nothing. Knowing that, I do actually want to go back to Aztec. Ooh, okay, I think I know what's going on. I need both slams, most likely. There we go. Coconut, this is going to be nothing. At best, it's a rainbow coin, honestly. Rainbow coin would be the ideal thing to have right about now. Couldn't even give me that. turning in that blueprint gets me another move. A key? Oh, this has to be a chunky 2%. No, it's not. Is this key 7? Yeah, I think so, considering so many of the multipaths are for everything, include every key but 7. And obviously 5 and 6, but you start with those anyways. Pretty much perfect timing for that, since I'm about to go into Tiny or Llama Temple. How? Okay, that's actually good to know. That is highly likely to be needed. I do actually want that. Oh, I can't even do that yet. I need the other slam. Oh yeah, the pineapple. 1, 2, 7, 3 Kongs. I mean, yeah, 7's obvious. Yeah, but you need it to get tiny. As such, there's only to 1 and 2 that's left. It's probably Chunky's cabin. I need to get Aztec Candy Donkey before I leave. And I hope I have enough to buy it. I will say I do know of 3 coins that I can get. So I do kind of want to hold off until like I mean, at this point, I might as well just wait until I'm closer to being done. But I probably should have also just went into, picked up all the singles llama. Oh, just routing errors on my part. About to be done with, well, effectively done with Aztec. I do need to go back into, well, I need to go back into Llama Temple eventually anyways. So I will hold off on buying, or picking up the donkey singles that are in there. What is that? I mean, it's a Lanky potion, obviously. But what? Okay. Well, Aztec's done. Which means I don't care about the chunky potion. I mean, it's that or Slam is bait. Well, Slam is not the walk that I need. In which case, I'm actually going to remove that and the other one. Yeah, I think just go to Castle for now. You cannot be serious right now! Why? Why is Third Melon getting scouring priority? So stupid. Thinking about my routing a little bit more, I actually should start off with caves and see if I can pull Cranky. More Kongs and, well, more stuff to do. Oh yeah, there's this as well. Give me a break game! First to 8th, that has to be I want to see. I think that's vines. And climbing our vines, one of those has to line up with Aztec shops. Man caves is definitely barrels. Cranky's somewhere in here. It's just a matter of where. No thanks. You can keep your junk, tomato. No, I don't think that's 30. No, I think I need something else for Lanky half metal and caves. No, actually, it is enough. I do have 35. Because balloon, and then the 10 in cabins and 5 in the starting area. I forgot, I don't have tithing. That's the number one thing that's going to get me during these Klungo Brew practices, and maybe a qualify bliss match should I rank high enough. Okay, now go to castle. I mean, what is there even for me to do here? I mean, it would be Cosplats if nothing else. Because I want to say I'm reaching that point to where I do need to get some more hints. Maybe, just maybe, I can afford this. Yes. Give me a moment. Please don't. Hang on. Ay ay ay. These expensive shops are killing me. Okay. But I'll be getting every single Cusplats here in Castle anyways. So I'm not concerned about blueprints. Castle like... Oh, wait a sec, I can get that. And then I also need to do piano game. I don't know, it's 4 stacks, 1, 2, 3, 8, chunky. Okay. I almost forgot about this. No! Yeah, that's pretty waft if you ask me. And I think in this scenario, diving that would also I think that also puts sprint as the waft. But it's a maybe. I need to figure out where the other slam is at. Which I don't have any idea at the moment. I mean, maybe. Factory and forest still are or have room for wafts. That Ocean could fit if it's going to be waft towards anything. I mean, it might actually be, since Aztec shops might actually be talking about mini instead of blast. Which actually, what is that path again for Aztec shops? Yeah, that has to be talking about mini, I think. Because it's also a key foreign would, but then there's still the blueprints. Well, I can dump blueprints once again. I'm actually going to do that, since I'm here. At the very least, chunkies and linkies. I may hold off on doing tinies until after factory. Yeah, that's pretty watt if you ask me. What is that? What is that? Bongos is 14, so that's 9 to 16. 9 to 16 is... Well, no, 12 to 4... Or yeah, 9 to 16. Oh, nothing. That's... Oh my goodness, it's like, it's the... Wait, what are... Wait a sec! What is the bean? I need to get the figures out right now. If the bean is 17, I gen the banger. Oh man, I am hopeful. I'm one blueprint short of that. I mean, I can get that very soon, anyways. Okay, that we might have a. There is potential for a waft beam, but it's not likely. I feel like Ghost Sand is for factory. I feel like there's going to be something in production room. This can't be that anyways, so for now, just to leave. I'd like to think this is the waft move for the 238 chunky phase. Camera? Nope. That's 19! Wait! Wow! This seed is a banger! Ooh boy! Waft Bean! Okay, I know. Bean is guaranteed waft now. And as such, I think that acts as strong Kong from having anything. And I want to say the last Outer Isles thing is BFI. Which, if this is it, then I can axe Isles. Oh, that! Okay, that's key 4. But there's a problem. I am 5 very short. Maybe I'll get a bunch in factory. I am pretty much going to be beelining straight to piano game. Because I want that wath. Okay, this confirms the climbing wath. I mean, it was very likely to be wath anyways. Oh, actually, yeah, production itself is dead. I'm doing alright with medals, but I do need to see about... Well, right now I want to say Cave's Chunky lined up. But which are the ones beyond that? I think now Aztec Lanky is one I'm going to go for. No, what am I doing? Pick up these coins! Is that rockets? I mean, it's 1 in 4. Yep, I need fairies. So easy ones to get like this are greatly appreciated. Also, this potion is WAF. Dang it, I wanted a fairy. Grape has to lock the other slam, I think. But then that also, I think, would imply that sprints is also locked. Because that's your only way of getting Linky half metal. As such, where would the other slam be? Well, I'm going to be getting another medal here anyways, with it being donkeys. I thought I hit C there. Was worried. There was a chance for a moment. Alright, it's now 1 in 3 for rockets. I was about to say, Mini Bar Arcade got a WAF hint, right? Yeah, it was the very first hint in the seed. 5 doors, 7, 4, 7. Okay, I get it. I need the bean. 9th to 16th is to 2 8s, Chunky, and free Kongs. Wait! No! That's bongos. Alright. Lanky Half Metal's having the goods. I think I have my last two set up. It's probably going to be what? Aztec, Donkey, and Caves Chunky. Well, right now, I need to find Grab. Dang it. Real quick, just double check all my blue pen turn-ins. Candy is 13. Could that work? Well, I think 2-8 Chunky, that's Vines. But then that would probably be Bongos. Storage Arcade, 2-8. My goodness, a rainbow coin. Please, please, please let me do this. Please let me do this. Please let me do this. You stink! First rainbow coin that I could get, and it's that. 2%. I mean, either looking at this or Grab. Wait, no, I think this actually has to be Rocket because the free calling paths die off. Rockets? Yeah. It's only been what? Pineapple? And that, which I think is... I think that's bongos. So what is... Okay, grape I think has to be for half metal, which in this case would be diving. Which means I think grape locks the other slam. I don't think I have the other slam hints yet. Or the slam hint. I think I need triangle. Yes! Come to me! I want that rainbow coin. I want it. And I'm gonna get it. Okay, at that point I should have just kept going. My goodness, that's family. No! Yeah, go get Diddy now. I mean, Diddy might just have been needed for barrels. But Storage Arcade is to 8 as well. Which means... And it has to be talking about Rocket. As such, I have to chase Rocket checks for... Well, I'm thinking top of Castle. Because Slam... I don't think the Slams are Roth. And Aztecs... I know the last item in Aztec. I know it's Llama Temple. The last item is in Llama Temple. As such, I don't need to worry about getting... or doing anything else. To where, at that point, I will just get my 5th medal in Llama Temple itself. And then 6th one should be... Caves Chunky. I know I did that. I have what? 7 blueprints? I'm at 58 after this. Crazy thing is, I don't think I've seen any Diddy moves in shops. First stop, castle. But no, actually go back. Go to factory. It's not. It won't be. It's not rocket. Rocket's not the path. Because if it was rocket, then the Storage Arcade path is also would also be to one in Lanky phase. As such, it's the Diddy check. Alright, how long is this going to take today? Yeah. Main caves is 2 and is all the stuff. I want to say that. Well, this is behind Mini. I want to say it's going to be chunky tree sniping for one of my keys. And then yeah. Yeah, factory's done. I mean, yeah, see what I can afford here. I have been stripped for cash the entire seed. I will say I do need to go back to forest at some point. Because there are a bunch of lots over there that I need to get. In fact, I should go over there next. Okay, that I think that's key 2, which I think puts Hunky in Helm? One of my 2 Helm Moths? Or wait, no, that's I think Hunky. Which actually is gonna be very convenient. If it is. Alright, shaky cam time! Oh, I have 8s now. Key 2 itself is in some other... No, wait, that's Balloon? Yeah, it has to be Balloon. Which means Balloon is my access to Upper Creme Isle. Another rainbow coin. Except that's one I can't get. Well, glitchlessly. There are other means of getting it. I want to say I'm done with info gathering. I suppose just quick refresh. What is that one? Okay, that's key 1. Wait. Wait. Okay, I'm not done with gathering info yet. I need camera. That's Apple has key 1, but I need blueprints. I'm sure it's blueprints, obviously. Well, I also need fairy. I am still 3 short. I mean, sure, squawks, but a fairy would have been nice. Come on! Come on! Donkey! Pull the dang lever! Thank you. You know, this helm push is not looking as great as I thought it was when I first was going to do this. Cave's lobby has a Kasplat that's untouched. Burl! Take your time, Diddy. I'm being very hopeful that the gone is this. Nope. But what is this? This actually could be camera, as I was thinking it was. Yeah, okay, so one of the Helm Fairies has gone. And then Hunky is... Yeah, that's already looked. I think both are at the end of Helm, alongside Key 8. Oh. Never mind. I need to get some stuff first, and then I'll be ready to do that. Honestly, I think I know where Key 1 is at, or Hunky is at. Key 2, I want to say, is going to be Diddy Upper Cabin. And as such, I probably should try and get the guitar micro. Actually, no, save that for the end. It's Slam? All this time it was actually Slam? Okay, I need to get to. I need to get going. I need to get that potion. I need to see where this other slam is at. But that fits so well. Half has a potion. Aztec has one in Chunky Phase. Mills has a potion. Oh, dang it, it's not here. And I'm 6 away. Oh, man, this is bad. I'm in the trenches or something like that. I don't know. I'm down bad right now. Hey. Well, this is just to get some confirmation. But I don't think it can be triangle. Because then Gon has to be to 2. And then Hunky would have to be solo Chunky. But that's not the case. I just need a moment to think, and part of that would involve seeing what's in here. Okay, I need to see. Could I potentially curb some logic? Yes, I can. Okay, somewhere in all this is oranges. There is this long, convoluted path for oranges that I just skipped. As such, everything to key 2 I don't care as much about. And while I'm here... Not this. So I was about to say, please be the long one. Actually works. I don't have Hunky though. Well, going to Hunkless for now. Because do I have a lead on Hunky? Why pick up Boulder Chunky? Why? And now everything's just falling apart. All because Chunky picked up a boulder when I needed him to hit a beaver. He needed to not get bothered for once. I've already committed to Chunky's full cave smell being my last medal. Oh, nice. I need fairies still. I am actually going to do igloo stuff. Because, like I said, I'm still in need of fairies. Plants end in, Lankies. That's Twirl. Oh no, that's Port. Really? What is Tiny's igloo? Well, transparent. Golden banana. Dang! If Tiny Transforms Igloo was a fairy, I would have done Twirless for a fairy. I mean, it's more tempting now if it was, because infinite crystals. Nice, nice. That would be awesome, though. 6th fairy on Mermaid. This is something I need to do now. Very important. Could it be slams, or is it just a double hinted sniper? Pineapple and barrels are both to key one and chunky phase, and both connect at sniper. Okay, this is a chunky potion. Okay. This is hunky. But if it is, then... Oh my goodness, I'm still on the blind hunt for key 3. Am I? Or how bad is it? Aztec Shops, that's mini. First ace, I want to say that's climbing. Sax balloon. Yeah, it's balloon to 3. Oh. Okay. I just need one more fairy. I am one fairy from go. I am one fairy from go. Anything quick I can do? I mean, Ansel is 2 quick checks. Oh. Come on, please, please, please. Dang it. Oh, look, another rainbow coin. Might as well pick it up. I may need to, go to Galleon Shops for my final fairy. That might just be what I have to do. Literally, I'm missing a fairy. I do still have some unresolved woths that I probably will have to get a look at in terms of an answer. Here's fairy number 6. I'm looking for fairy number 6. Come on, Cranky. That's a fairy. I saw that was a fairy, and I can do it. I have sprint. At least I'm certain this is a fairy. Okay, I want to say that's go. You know what? Yeah, get key 4. Yeah, actually, yeah, it has to be triangle. Triangle for key 2. Yeah, triangle is the confirmed swath now. Wait, no, actually, it could be slam. There's still no way of knowing. Because pineapple and barrels are both 2, 1, and 2. I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter, because I have the move. I have key 2 and key 1. Although it's more likely key 2, which would have to be oranges. One of triangle or both slams lock oranges. I suppose which one makes more sense? Oh no, not you. Whoops, wrong way. Ow. Ow. Okay. Yeah, that's go. Okay, I know what's going on. Key 2 is in... or oranges are in Castle somewhere. And that I need, Slam is the last wath. And my other... And then the other slam is... forest, with that being the last swath. Oranges are duper locked somewhere in Castle. That's the only way it makes sense. If I were to take a guess, where do I think Slam is in Forest? I mean, that's just my assumption with how the logic has played out. It's like last possible second or frame. Splats. So, Wild Seed. I think only what? 7 moves weren't Wath. I mean, that's kind of about normal. Oh yeah. Wait, no. Okay, I'm actually thinking about the logic wrong. Because Sprint is actually the last Wath in Castle. So then it has to be Triangle for oranges on Keg Crushing. Cycles are off. Yeah, they're still missing Wath. Well then, yeah, it has to be Triangle to get oranges from, yeah, it has to be Triangle here. Triangle Wath to get oranges from Forest, which I'm gonna guess is Keg Crushing. Yeah, that fits. I want to say that the entire logic, it all comes together with that. As such, double hinted sniper. Oh yeah, Tiny Phase is final phase. It's actually a 34 watt, I want to say. $213? Yeah, it's gonna be a low 213. Unless... yeah, no, it's gonna be a 213. Not by much, though. GG's. Man, what an absolutely wild seed. Let's see. It had a piano game, Kong on their own check, Apple Rescue, Top of Beanstalk, Tiny 5-door cabin, let's see. Does not look like there is a race going on, or is going to be going on. I mean, there might be one that might be starting soon, for at the top of the hour, maybe. Well, one other thing. Do it after the credits roll. Oh yeah, everything on Isles was tied to Snide, which is actually hilarious. I really think it's keg crushing for oranges. That's it. That's the only way the entire logic makes sense. Because there needs to be a way to fit camera into that. Camera gets triangle, and triangle fits as the last watt in Aztec, which means triangle would be path to key 2. I'll be sad if it's not. And I want to say, it almost has to be because, I mean, Grab gets camera, but I want to say it is because that's the only way it all makes sense. If that's the case, oh, that's so funny. 'Cause I even gen a Keg Crushing Seed. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. Alright. I knew it! I knew it! Oh, I called that a mile away! Alright. Yes. To confirm, Triangle is, in fact, the final lot in Aztec, and much to my suspicions, Orange is wrong. Keg Crushing. Wow. I genned a real banger. This is nearly a legendary seed. It was nigh legendary. Well, not actually I wouldn't quite say that much. No race of any sorts. Missing out on that. But anyways, that is going to be it for the live stream. There might be a race going on, hour or two. Not sure when, if it is happening. I'll ping for one roughly an hour from now. So stay tuned for that. I don't know, stick around, stay tuned, or go watch someone else's stream and then tune back into mine in a little bit. Get up, move around, eat something, stuff like that. As always, for those that are watching on Twitch, thank you for watching. I've just said what I plan on doing. Suppose, if you enjoy the content, leave a follow. And, for those that are tuned in live or watching the Twitch pod back, thank you for tuning in. Apologies for how much of a mess it was to get the stream started. But I will see you in a bit, most likely. I'll probably do a host a friendly or run an async. There was one I want to say from Tuesday that I plan on running or asyncing. Yes, stay tuned for just a little bit. Alright, see you all then. Morning. Right, now to end off the YouTube VOD. I mean, everything I need to know about the seed has pretty much been confirmed. Alright, YouTube, thank you for watching. If you haven't already and you enjoy the content on the channel, do consider giving the video a like, leave a comment, subscribe. You can leave a dislike. I'll just be left to wonder what to change. And I will see you next time. No bonus stuff because, well, you already have Apple Rescue and Top of Beanstalk, amongst other things. So be grateful. Right. See you all next time. Bye.